Hello friends, welcome back to the channel Creating with Sarah. So today's video I'm going to share with you a setup and partial flip through of my pocket planner here. It's kind of like a wallet planner on the go. So if you'd like to check out this setup and how I use this planner, then keep on watching. Hey friends, welcome to the channel. I'm Sarah, all things creating, planning, and keeping things fun and functional for you. Welcome to my crafty planner world. So today we're gonna set up my little wallet pocket planner here. I have used this for summer and it's pretty simple. It's basically something that I just use for myself on the go. It has daily pages, budget pages, just tracking some of my spending. I have some note pages in here. So this is how it was set up for the summertime. It's on these smaller rings. I bought this on Amazon. So it is kind of like a wallet system. I think it's intended for like a budget system with these little pocket sleeves. But I'm just using it for a little planner on the go. It's really nice. It's kind of like this tan color. I did get some scuff marks on it. I haven't had time to like actually get that out or make an effort to, so it's still on the back. I think I laid it on top of something that we have really bad humidity right now, and so I think it just was sitting on, I forget what it was, but I can see like there was like a wording. It must have been like a paper that got stuck. Anyways, I can easily put a patch over that like I did here. This is a cute little iced coffee sticker patch from Hobby Lobby. And I kind of like it right here. Very minimal right now. I'm not sure if I wanted to cover this whole thing up, but I think it looks cute for now. And it has this wide pocket here, which I put all my little stickers on a paper clip and then extra little things. It does have a zipper pocket. I don't really use that too much, but you could put coupons, cash in there. And I don't really use this as a wallet. I just use it as my to-go planner, but you could if you'd feel comfortable to, because it does have some slots here. It does have a photo pocket here. Nothing on this side that you can put because you have this opening. So I kind of just use it as planner stuff, decorative things, pictures. And then I have this zip pouch that I put some stickers on. Then I have these little shaker thing that I made, and I have sticky notes on the other side. But this is my summer one that I made. It's so cute. So it's just my little shaker. These are for A7 little 6-ring planners. I do have it in my Amazon storefront if you'd like to check it out, if you need some accessories, but it's got little clear pockets. This one's closed with adhesive, but so you have a pocket here and a pocket here. So essentially you have 4 pockets, and I glue these two together so that doesn't come out though. And I just add washi, but you can use it for photos, inspirations, like you could cut out inspiration and put it in there. So I used this for June. And this little dashboard I made myself. I just used Callie. Let me just get the planner because I always forget. So I bought this planner last year for the back to school launch at Target. And she didn't have any planners this year, so I wish I would have bought more after, after sale. But yeah, Callie Danielle. You can get her planners online, but they're not the same. I think they're the same type of insert, but I think it's a coil bound. I don't know. I don't remember, but I just know that you can get them on her website if you were interested. But because I got this and I really didn't need another planner to use, I just kind of use it to build on this one and just save like the coloring portions for each month and cut it down and put it in my pocket planners because I just think this is so cute, the designs. So that's what I did. That's what this is. On the back side, I just did like a fun sticker collage. I have inserts from So Much Crafting, but she no longer is in service, so she closed her shop this May, I think. So I have what I have from her, and I'm just using them up. So I have monthly, a month at a glance, until December of 2025 to use up. I have some get it done list, and then I have some dailies, like mixed dailies in here. So I have, these are hers from what I had left of hers before I put in an order. It wasn't a big order. I should have done a big order, but I just didn't. And I had bought other stuff from Amazon because I knew she was closing her shop. But I bought these dailies. So basically this is just a run-on list. And then I have budget, some grocery lists. Oh, I have monthly, full monthly views. They're double-sided, so I have to keep the whole year in there. I have on the menu, this is a grocery week at a glance, and then grocery list on the back. For meal planning, those are so much crafting. And then we have budget. And my dividers I just craft myself. I just use paper. They're not laminated or anything. I just prefer the texture than laminating. Budget sheets. Then we have July. Same thing. This one I didn't do too much. I just put some die cuts in there. Didn't color or anything here, but you could color this, make a sticker collage, put your favorite quote, put a bucket list, like layer this. You can do all kinds of things. So that's July, same thing. All my, and then these are all my notes. Kind of don't want to share those. Some of them are a little private. And then I have like this, let me take this off. This is I have some reusable sticker sheets that I cut down to size. So any of your Happy Planner stickers that you use, or any like sticker books that have really thick of that back sheet, like when you use all your stickers, you can reuse these to put stickers in here. I don't have any on here right now, but that's an idea, you know, to pop these in here, or any rings planner you have, and then add your stickers so you can have it on the go in case you don't have like this pocket or something. But I also have these that I found on Amazon. They have pockets, just a clear frosted. It's actually in a divider, but I cut the tabs off to use it as a little pocket folder. These are the daily sheets that I found off Amazon. They're lined. You can date, you can highlight the day of the week, and then you have weather up at the top. And then this wallet also has extra slots here, and then a pocket back here. It's a really nice little wallet. I'm not sure if this came in another color, if it was just black and maybe this one, or just this one, but it was very inexpensive. It does have like a small pebble texture, so I like it. It's really cute. But now we're going to take all this out, and I have like a small stack here to kind of just give you kind of a quick little rundown of this setup. Okay, first I make a little checklist. So I put pocket planner checklist, August at a glance, like a month, the full monthly, and then the glance of like that first page I showed you. I can't find my words. So a full month at a glance, and then just one as a mini quick glance, I guess. And I can write, you know, what's going on this month. So I need the August one, budget pages, daily inserts, August bucket list. I think I'm still working on that. I think for August, for me as a bucket list, I'm trying to change the theme. So I'm either gonna do like a reading theme. I did make some notes. I think I made it in here, because I just feel like August is a weird month to do a bucket list. So it's either gonna be a bucket list, or I don't know exactly what to call it. And I hope I'm making sense about like August being a weird month to do a bucket list, because I feel like bucket lists are more for like summer, spring, you know, fall and winter. And I feel like August is supposed to be summer, but it's more of like transitioning out of summer, in my opinion, into fall, but we're not really in fall yet. You see what I mean? So it's just like, I have jotted down, if you're curious, on my notes, I put like, make a playlist, song playlist. I know that's kind of like in the same realm of a bucket list, but like organizing my playlist for certain things. Declutter, read a book, scrapbook something. I don't know, I guess it is kind of like a bucket list. I don't know, we'll see. But anyways, that's a page I want to put in here. A wellness page, like a wellness page at a glance, maybe a fold out I can make with some tracking. My decorative inserts, which are like my dividers, note pages, and then extra I put a back to school list, like check it off, even though I'm doing this kind of really late, but it's more of like a making sure that my youngest has everything she needs before school starts. And oh, monthly reminder page, that's the one I just forgot about and put over there. And then some September pages. So I made a checklist first. So with my daily pages, I don't know if you guys have checked out my other videos. I have other videos about stamping. I am someone who likes to stamp in their planner. So I bought a bunch of stamps off Amazon. I will have another video up on some affordable versions of stamps if you're interested. But I had got a small pack of, it's the last video I did with my pocket planner, and I showed you guys what I used in May and like a little update and things. So I wanted to use the blank pages to stamp out this cute stamp that's kind of like a daily checklist. So like a to-do list. So I could put the day of the week, maybe write in the temp for the weather over here or something, and then just a quick to-do list for myself. This is what this is basically for. And then I put water tracker sticker on both sides. So this will be something to use as daily, and then I will get out my other stuff to show you what I have on my other inserts. But here is my divider that I made. I have a tab punch here, and I just glue them back to back. So I punched it out twice for August. And then here's my little shaker. Guess I could do it on this side maybe. I went through my sticker books and just used the Disney back to school stickers. They have a lot of cute planner and school supplies icons, so that's what I used. And I just put minimal. I feel like minimal looks a little better than having it packed full of sequins. So really, really cute, kind of sticking with the color theme as best as I could. And then this one's fun. I will just use this like, I think this was the one I was going to use for my back to school list for my daughter. I don't know if you can tell, but it's late because I wanted it to be the pocket size and the way that it was formatted. It's for like A5. So it's not a big deal to me. I don't mind writing the goals here sideways if I need to in celebrations, but this will be my main list of like what she needs to get done before back to school. And then I thought that was kind of perfect because, so let me just show you what the page looks like in case you're a little confused and I'm not explaining it right. Okay, so I've been taking this portion to make my, like February would be hard to get on there. So then I would just have to use this and maybe cut this out. It just depends. But I've been using this main page for my monthly divider covers. And then this was the other side. So I think on the other side is a coloring page. Well, this one isn't. Oh, maybe it was the beginning over here. Oh, I might have glued this back to back, actually. Yeah. So I took a coloring page out and glued it to the back of this one, but that's what this page looks like. It looks like this. And I wanted to use some of these, so I just turned it this way to get the majority of this page that I wanted. I hope that makes sense, but yeah, I'm gonna use this as my back to school little divider. And then this is for September, so because I am doing this so late, September will be real quick. And I have made a little bit of September's decorative things. So I have this as my monthly divider cover, and instead of it being a top tab, it's a side tab, and that's the back side. Yeah, I think that's what I did. I just took some of the coloring pages out and glued it back to back, because I think on the other side of this is like the monthly view or something. So I have my little shaker. Well, this one's not really a shaker. I may add some sequins in here, but right now I just have like little fall elements. This is vellum from Sweet Kawaii, and then this is like ephemera, and this is just a leaf that someone sent me in Happy Mail. So that'll be for September. And then I wanted to share these. Really loved these gem stickers because I add them to these zipper pouches. So we'll go ahead and do that real quick. I got these at Hobby Lobby. See how cute that is? So I could do something like this. I could do something like this. Oh, that one I broke. Or I could just spread them out. Maybe I'll just do that. This one just broke though, somewhere. I think I bought these last year. So I could do something like that, maybe add one more, or add something else maybe. Maybe we'll do that. Okay. So that's what I was saving those for. Hobby Lobby has a bunch of these little gem stickers. Okay. And then this is just from a notepad, and I was like, oh, I bet I could cut a bunch of these down as some note pages or filler paper. And that's what I did. So this is just off a list pad that I bought from TJ Maxx. So I cut this down because I wanted to see how this would work. And it's really, really cute. It's very fall themed. And then this was just something in my stash. I got it from Hobby Lobby, who knows when. But they're little file folders, craft file folders. And I was thinking to put it in here somehow. Maybe add a little photo or something. It's just my own memorabilia. So these will put in, I will put in my pocket planner somehow. But let me get to the rest of my inserts. Okay, so I keep everything in here for now. I house all my extra inserts. This is print Prussian. I think this is a pocket. And this one has a larger ring, like huge. So I only have a couple of daily pages, but I wanted to try these that I just bought from Amazon. I have these task list. So a little task list here, errands, like maybe top errands, any expenses, phone calls that I have to make, and then places I have to go or shop at. And then I get a note reminder. So I have this, or I see I still have some weekly ones. I'm not using the weekly ones. I could maybe use this for something else, but because I'm using a classic planner, I didn't want to like double plan, if that makes sense. So I do need this page and this page. And then in my monthly section, I will see how they're double-sided. Should have got them decided, but it would have cost more. Where are those other? I have hourly ones from So Much Crafting. These are note, weekly, get it done. What's this one? Oh, that's my shopping list. The other one I bought. Oh, I think I'm in here. Here's the other place I house my inserts. This one I think mainly has the budget sheets. I have these to do from Filofax, so this could be the daily sheet that I use. This is the other Etsy shop that I bought from, Dear Planner. Maybe I should do it like this. These are just lined note pages, doctor visits. Oh, here's the other one. So this one has priorities, a to-do list, notes, and a tracker. And weekly plans on the other side. So this could be a great one, actually, if you wanted to use a pocket planner. This has weekly on one side, which you could use for meals. You could use it for workouts, days off from work, kid schedules, just something that you always need consistent reminding. That's what I like to use that sometimes. And then this is a like dashboard side where it has priorities, to-do list, notes, things like that. This is from Dear Planner. Oh, here they are, the hourly. So I'm trying to decide if I want to use a pack of these. I thought I got some budget pages. Bleh. I thought I had grabbed some budget pages, but I think I have extras in here. Okay, so now it's just, which one should I use? Should I use this task list or this hourly? So this one only has an hourly of what things I have going on in the day, like appointments or go-tos is what I would put here, honestly. I wouldn't put like a play-by-play of everything that I'm doing. Just like, oh, if I have to do drop-off, or what time I have to pick up this person. If I have to go to the bank, what time do I have to go to the bank before, you know, they close, and then I have to pick up, you know what I mean? So that's what I would use the hourly for, not like the hourly for, not like a whole play-by-play. And then that would be more of like my must to-dos over here. Then it has, I didn't want to open it in case I didn't use it, but you have this note section and then water tracker, and it's double-sided. Or do I use this one that doesn't have an hourly, but I could put that on the back side and what time, maybe. You could make your own hourly here. I think I want to try this one. I mean, I could try a mix of everything, but I kind of want to just stay consistent for like a month. So I think I'm going to do this one. We'll just go ahead and commit to these. I'll just take a couple. I might need more. I don't really want to count it out right now. I know that's crazy because I have some here. So these, I won't have a whole lot. Right, so this is more detailed than what I was doing here. I would just put the day and just a checklist. You know what I'm saying? Like this is more detailed. If for some reason I feel like I need this more than this, then I will kind of maybe combined. I know that's adding more pages, but we'll see. Because I did buy blank. So those were sent to me by Dear Planner as a thank you. And then I did on this side, the same company here that was in my last video, Handy Forms off of, wait, this ain't it. These are the shopping lists. This is a shopping list for, you know, different categories. I'm sorry, here, blank pages, shopping lists, blank pages by Handy Forms off of Amazon. Not sponsored or anything. I found these myself and purchased them myself. So this, if I wanted to continue this, which is more of like a quick dump to-do list, there's like no, it's not categorized like this, you know what I mean? Then I will maybe do both. We'll see. Again, this is why I'm just testing, playing with certain things. That goes back in there. So we'll see what I like. Okay, so these will be my today dailies. Okay, first, let's kind of get organized here. We'll use this budget sheet for September, and I think my other half of my August is with July. Okay, that's September. Do that. Then this is kind of like my divider in the middle of my planner. Yeah, okay, and here's August. So I'm gonna take everything out. Oh, I'll save this for August. So this was is it 1 in a million? No. What is this called? Oh, this is Once More with Love. Icon. She looks like the other one that I have that I forget what it's called. That's what I'm thinking of. Coffee Monster Co. They kind of have the same illustration. I know they're two different ones. Okay, anywho, I've just, again, use what I have, put clear stickers on these little pouches. So I think I'll save this one for August. I have these fun sticky notes. These are Shine Sticker Studio. These are cute. I think I'll still keep that. Of course, we'll take all of this out. Except for the monthly part. July, August. So here's August. I have a little bit of bleed through. I think I was using my Erin Condren markers. They gave me that bleed through. So this is August. And I need to take this. These are reusable. I want to say reusable. This took a lot of sticky off. A little sun came off. We'll leave that for now. When school starts, which is next week for us, I may change this sun. I don't know, to something. Okay, so here's August. I'm gonna go ahead and put September. Okay, we'll leave it on the menu. My budget divider is very summary. Since this is, again, I use these reusable tabs. I can reuse this divider without using like a paper one, or the fact that these are just easy to swap out, the reusable ones. So I use these a lot. But yeah, I may end up taking this off and making a new one that's just more, that's cohesive with the theme that I have going on since we're rolling out of summer. So this is my budget section. So I just need August, which this is all June and July. I can take those out. And I'll leave those 2 pages, which I have. That should be enough for August, unless I have to pull one more. I don't know. So actually, let me put this in. My August here. And put my little shaker. Oh, I didn't cut this. So I don't, you see me that I don't use the rings. I don't open and close them. It makes it easier. Like you use it like a disc bound system where you can pop it in and pop it out. So having a small rings planner, if you do this method, you don't have trouble messing problems with your planner being too full, in my opinion, or just messing with it, because you can take them in and out and adjust it. So there's August, and here's this page. Oh, I didn't cut this one either. So I like having both month at a glances, because this one I'm able to write down really quickly, like quick reminders, and I can still do a color code system here, but I have the whole month at a glance. Mainly, I don't know, it just helps to have both, in my opinion. Let me know. Would you rather use the small quick at a glance or full month at a glance? I just like having it in this view, again, to write down my quick things. And I do like having a full month to look at as well. I basically use that for like family stuff, and I do color code because this is so small. So that's cute. Okay, and then so I have budget. Let me put, no, hold on. Let me take July out so I can, these are all my daily pages. I did use one weekly one. This one, again, I'll have to redo, unless I do what this is for. Maybe I could swap these two out. This was mainly for note pages, but this was a fun little divider. Again, it's not laminated or anything, and I just used these fun clear tabs, Avery tabs. This one's like a fun orangey glitter one, but I think I need to make another one. So I will put September here, take July out. I might keep some of that. I won't keep my daily pages, but I will keep my decorative pages that I made, like my dividers, pockets, shaker pockets. Like I'll keep this, and probably organize them in this and another one of these index cards that I have to get or something. I don't know. But I'll probably just toss my daily sheets, even though it kind of hurts. But okay. So this is September. Did I cut this? No. So the only things I have not made off of my list is my wellness page, my August bucket list. Oh, I'll just put the budget pages over here until I can change that. Okay, so my August bucket list, my wellness page. I may do a self-care one. That would be fun. Maybe I should do that for September. And that's it, because I have this for my back to school. But I think I need to put an extra divider. Let me just write that down. I need an extra divider. I think I spelled that wrong, but it's okay. So with these pockets, I just have them just to have them. I don't have a designated thing. They're just here for when I use them for something. So for now, I'm gonna use this as my cover page to cover up my notes. This little note sheet until I can make one. And okay, daily pages. We'll put daily pages right before budget. So these I have to cut. I might make something, maybe I could use this actually. I like to keep my inserts a little separate. I'll use this pocket and I'll put the sticky notes still on the same side. Maybe I could add a little fun paper clip or something. I do have some charms that I bought from Hobby Lobby. I think this would be cute to make a quick little paper clip. Maybe I could put that there to keep my daily sheets separated from my monthly menu, like these. Instead of adding another divider page, I can just use a cute paper clip or this little pouch. I do have some cute fall paper. In my stash that I think I got from Michael's in the clearance section. Really pretty fall paper pad. I don't think that it's double-sided though, so I'll have to like find something for the back side of the paper. Okay. Cute. And now I'll show you what, it's so easy. This is so easy. So I like these big jumbo flat paper clips. We're gonna use gold because these are gold. But I was thinking also, there's a lot of beads at Hobby Lobby that look really, the holes look really big enough for me to like maybe add beads to these paper clips, and I want to try it. I just haven't had all the time to just browse in Hobby Lobby. Isn't that crazy? And I like to go when it's not so busy, because the weekends are really busy because everybody is at Hobby Lobby on the weekends. Anyways, that's an idea. Try looking at your beads, like jewelry beads or beads that kids are making bracelets with. They should fit. I was thinking maybe some flat ones. But make sure your little jumper ring here is closed so you don't lose your charm. Like this one's kind of open a little bit. And I would take some pliers and just kind of squeeze it a little bit. I don't have some right now, but just want to show you that this is so easy. This is what I need. I'm not someone who does a lot of jewelry making or making charms. Like my daughters can. They've made me some before. Like in 2020, we did a bunch of that, you know, at home stuff. But look how cute this is. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. You could add little beads here. I think that would be really cute. Maybe I have time today, actually, if I can go tonight or tomorrow. I could actually maybe add another one here. How cute. I think I like it just one. I like the neon here, but you can barely see that smiley face. How cute. I think the teal is my favorite. So you can put these at the bottom or at the top. Oh my gosh, that is adorable. Okay, so basically that's it. I just need to work on, we got our August, we got our budget pages, we got some daily pages in there. I haven't done my bucket list or wellness page. Decorative inserts, we're working on it halfway through because I need my note page divider cover. So that's pretty much it on that, I think. Note pages are in the back. I'm just using grid and line pages, but I do want to cut more of these notepad pages. This one's really cute. Again, I got it at TJ Maxx. You know, when you check out, they always have the notepads or list pads. It's like a grocery magnetic list pad or something maybe, and then they have these little fun it's not sticky notes, it's just another list pad, but like in a notepad form. And this cute little hedgehog, I hope they have more. I want like a pumpkin or something, but these you could add in here too as well with a little paper clip. Okay, back to my list. Back to school lists. I have it here, I just need to write it. I was thinking maybe typing it and gluing it in here, my handwriting is so bad. We have our monthly reminder pages, September pages, except for the daily pages, which I'll do next month. And then my extra divider, which is this decorative page. Oh, right. I may use this one too. It's not, oh yeah, maybe I'll give that one away. Or hang it on my bag, actually. I still have this cute planner bag that you can hook that, or I could add it to this one. Isn't that cute? Oh, these are my other sticky notes that I was using. So that is my setup and how I use this pocket planner on the go. I will eventually swap some of this stuff out. It's just really, it still feels like summer right now. I live in Southern California, and so it's like really hot. So I will switch some of that out and make it more fall eventually. Add some fall paper clips, but basically that's how I use this planner. Really cute. Now I need to like set up my August monthly real quickly of some dates and plans. And again, I just use color coding system, so I'll highlight and then abbreviate over here what that means. But now I have some of my daily task dump list pages. We have a budget section, which I will update this cover page, and then we go into September. And again, once fall, it feels more like fall, I will add some more things in here. But this is what I'm using right now. I haven't switched to an individual planner. Let me just show you my fall one real quick. The one that started this whole pocket planner haul from last year. So you can see this is what I was using. I kept these so I could show as an example, but I had these hourly daily pages. I made some paper clips, vellum, got some decorative things, used this for stickers, and so some of these actually I could take out and put in there, so that's nice that I have this one. I could use it to archive things to show as an example, but this is what started it all. These are from Amazon. They're very inexpensive. They have assortment of colors, but what I was saying is you notice that I'm not going into the individual ones right now. I am kind of doing 2 months at a time now, honestly, because I loved using this so much and I wanted to get more use out of it instead of going back to this. I actually missed this coffee. This is such a cute color for fall. This is the uni one. They're a 0.38 off of Amazon as well. Right now I currently have, they're both Japanese pens. This one's 0.4. This is the Juice Up in black, but I do like these pens as well. I have assortment of colors, but I'm still going to use this one. Maybe I'll switch it again once fall comes around. I have like a burnt orange color. I think it's in my October pocket planner. It's black. So the only one I haven't used, because I think I have all the colors now, is this pink one, which I was going to use for May, but I decided to use that gradient one that I just shared with you guys. But yeah, those are my cute little pocket planners. I love them. I'm just loving this one right now, and I wanted to get more use out of it. So yeah, that is my setup and how I use this. I hope you enjoyed it and got some tips. If you did, definitely do me a favor and give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you on my next video. Thank you for always commenting, and I hope you guys have a great day. Take care, stay safe, and happy planning and crafting. Bye.